Though seeing, they do not see, though hearing, they do not hear or understand. In them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, you will be ever hearing but never understanding, you will be ever seeing but never perceiving. Matthew chapter 13 verse 13 to 14. Father Livio, the great friend of Our Lady, has been asking his listeners for many years to open their eyes to this special moment in history. He says Our Lady appearing here on earth now is the greatest event in 2000 years of Christianity. Yet, despite these graces, Father Livio is worried and says, for the first time in human history the world is at risk of self-destruction. Satan, he says, is seeking to destroy Our Lady's plan. Our Lady speaks of Satan's tireless efforts frequently, and in an important message Our Lady has openly stated that Satan is now revealing his face to the world. In a message dated September 25, 1991, Our Lady said, "Dear children, today in a special way I invite you all to prayer and renunciation. For now as never before Satan wants to show the world his shameful face by which he wants to seduce as many people as possible onto the way of death and sin. Therefore, dear children, help my Immaculate Heart to triumph in the sinful world. I beseech all of you to offer prayers and sacrifices for my intentions so I can present them to God for what is most necessary. Forget your desires, dear children, and pray for what God desires, and not for what you desire. Thank you for having responded to my call. Our Lady has come as the Queen of Peace to preserve us, but to do so we must open our eyes because, in these modern times, too many people are blinded by Satan's worldly seductions. She says this is happening now but people don't see it. On June 2, 2011 in an Apparitions with Mariana Our Lady said, "Dear children, as I call you to prayer for those who have not come to know the love of God, if you were to look into your hearts you would comprehend that I am speaking about many of you. With an open heart, sincerely ask yourselves if you want the living God or do you want to eliminate him and live as you want. Look around you, my children, and see where the world is going, the world that thinks of doing everything without the Father, and which wanders in the darkness of temptation. I am offering to you the light of the truth and the Holy Spirit. According to God's plan I am with you to help you to have my Son, his cross, and resurrection triumph in your hearts. As a mother, I desire and pray for your unity with my Son and his works. I am with you, you decide. Thank you. Our Lady is calling. God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.